What's up, guys? Nice man here. Welcome to the Diablo 2 Research Institution. I am your host, Professor Ice-Stack. So, I have fulfilled my promise to you that the next video will be a barbarian that isn't quite budget, but it's somewhat budget. It does, after all, have a torch and an Annie, okay? But I'm not using runeward weapons. I am, however, using a runeward armor, but not a very expensive one. So first off, I have Ariots, and this is a sort of magic find, trav running hybrid that I'm experimenting with, and I'm utilizing Death Cleaver Berserker axes that are non-ethereal. Alright, like I said, I'm keeping this kind of budget. So, nonetheless, I have an Ariot's face with an ist in it for 25 magic pine, so very nice helmet, of course. I would like to experiment some with G-face as well, comparing it to this helm for similar runs, so stay tuned for that in a future video. 30% faster hit recovery, 2 to barbarian skill levels, 2 to combat skills, 20% bonus to attack rating, 6% life stolen per hit, 200% enhanced defense. That's right, this is a perfect Ariats. That's fine. Doesn't make too much of a difference. 20 to strength, 20 to dex, old res 30. It's freaking GG. Now, I'm not going to read all the stats on all these items, but I do have a duress as well. Sort of a budget armor, only requires basically an rune and a 3-socketed base for 40% faster hit recovery, which is quite nice, but not as much needed with a Whirlwind Barbarian, seeing how Whirlwind is uninterruptible. So you don't really need it with Whirlwind, or Frenzy either for that matter. But it's still nice to have when you're running around, and sometimes you get hit when you're just trying to move. So fast hit recovery is quite nice. 20% enhanced damage. Let's see how much damage this adds. Now, my on-sheet damage here isn't all that impressive. You see that? 1789. And I gain a little bit from this thing. Most of it's from the cold damage that it adds. But I do have nearly 100% deadly strike. You know what? And before I show you the rest of the gear, let me just kill some shit. I haven't tried killing anything with this yet. Oh my god! Okay. The AR is wretched, but I have a ton of target defense pierce. Alright. And I should be at the final IS breakpoint. This is, in fact, I think this is going to be killing faster than IK, I believe. Against the Trav especially, because I have Laying of Hands gloves on for 350% damage to demons. And the Council are all demons. Granted, IK gives you some damage to demons as well, but not that much. Alright, so I think that's actually alright. Now let me try Frenzy. I only have 1 point, or 2 points into Frenzy. There's Frenzy. And let me try Berserk. Here, I'll Berserk this guy. Oh, God! Oh, shit! Look at this, oh my god! I forgot to, put real potions in that damn belt. Alright, I accidentally killed Shank. Alright, let me suckle those little potions. Let me suckle them pots. I need to go get a few more pots to suckle. But as you can see, it's not crazy impressive. Oh, those guys were demons too. Really destroys the demons. Alright, so I'm looking forward to seeing how well this fares in the Trav. But as mentioned, I have Duress. 20% enhanced damage. 37 to 133 cold damage. 15% chance of crushing blow. 33% chance of open wounds. 215% enhanced defense. Oh my god. Pretty nice defense, in fact. Negative 20% slower stamina drain. Godly AF stat. Cold res 45, lightning res 15, fire res 15, poison res 15. Alright, yeah, it's quite nice. Laying of Hands gloves, and check this out. My res are almost all max except for the poison. So laying of hand, oh god. I barely even need that fire res. That's unfortunate. Because that's a very notable stat regarding these gloves. I also don't need the IS, like, at all, and I'll show you why in just a minute here. Okay, but Mantled Heal for Mana Leech, and I wanted to go budget. Gold Wrap, because I'm just going for Magic Find with the belt. String of Ears would be a better fix, though, in my opinion, if you're not going for Magic Find. Raven Frost, needed that Cannot Be Frozen, and some AR, which adds a ton of AR with my multipliers. War Travelers with a 50 MF. And Death Cleavers. And I have 2 of these. I have Hyler's Wrath as well, alright? Now, a lot of this stuff could be switched out, because I have a ton of Deadly Strike already anyway on this guy. So as you can see here, although I think Deadly Strike and the Critical Strike are calculated separately, to my understanding. Yeah, I believe, those are calculated separately, so you can't necessarily just add them together. But of course, they both have a very nice effect. So Death Cleaver, I put an Ethrune in it because I'm lacking greatly with attack rating. So this pierces their defense by quite a bit. It has an embedded 33% target defense pierce, so I put an Ethrune in there for an additional 25%. And this comes with a 66% chance of Deadly Strike and 9 life after each kill. And pretty nice enhanced damage, and a very nice increased attack speed, which I really don't need. I'll show you why. So with Whirlwind, with the Berserker Axe, as you can see here, all you need, whether it be on your gear or on your weapons, although what if it's just on one weapon? I think it's still sufficient, but I don't know. But you need 34 increased attack speed in order to have 6.25 attacks per second with Whirlwind, alright? And my added up attack speed is at 90%, so I'm well beyond that. I also have a 33% chance of open wounds on this character, 15% chance of crushing blow, and a 99% chance of deadly strike. And that doesn't factor in at all my 33% chance of critical strike from Axe Mastery. 145% better chance of getting magic items. So a pretty hog-like little piggy rat there, would you say? Let's see how well he fares in the tribe, alright? So I'm going to make my way over there. Here we are again. Welcome to the Spiritual Journey. If you guys will like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And subscribe to the page if you haven't yet. Blessings to my patrons and my channel members. May you have many lives. May your finances be blessed. And may your offspring be a number as the stars in the sky. Oh, shit! Oh my god! That's just what I needed! That thing, what's that thing called? Is it called the Diggler? No, is it called Heart? No, Heart Carver's the Rondell. Yeah, I think this is called the Diggler. Yep. So it's a piece of trash. If it were Heart Carver, that's actually kind of useful. Yeah, this is actually killing faster than IK set. Which I suppose shouldn't be a surprise, seeing how this might be a bit more expensive. Alright, let's try that again. Ancient Armor. Let's see if it's, what's it called? Jeweler's Ancient Armor of the Whale. Nope. Alright, let's try that one more time. And I have no mercenary to add to the challenge, and to keep shit consistent, seeing how this is, after all, the research institution. So there will be no mercenary involved in this experiment. Yeah, Whirlwind is actually freaking decimating these guys. Oh my god! Look at it shred them! Yeah, this is significantly better than, oh my god! This is significantly better than IK set. I mean, shit, you might as well not even have Frenzy going on here. Yeah, you might as well not even be using Frenzy. Let me try it with Berserk on left click, I think would be a bit more ideal. We'll identify that cute little club right there. Godly. Alright, let me try it one more time. Yep! Should I get the shrine? No, I'm not going to get the shrine. Gotta keep shit consistent. Although, I'd be curious to see how well this does with fortitude. Alright, let me go get the shrine. Okay, so 2010 damage and 2500. Doesn't this give like 300 enhanced damage or something, similar to what fortitude would give? But it's not really fair because then I have the benefits right now from duress as well. The offensive benefits. Cute little gloves. Let's see what those gloves is. See what that belt. See what them belts is. Pretty nice rare belts can be attained here. All right, let me have. Let me get it. Let me get. In fact, this would probably be a better combo here. Frenzy, so you can have that on F1, so you can just hold F1 and auto attack enemies, and then have your berserk on left click. All right, let me try that one more time without the shrine. Yep. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I spoiled myself with that shrine. Spoiled that little piggy. Oh my god! Look! Alright, so there's a Grand Charm. There's that Sharktooth Armor, which has... No, it has not been improved. It's the same damn thing. They actually improved that a lot in Project Diablo 2, which I'm playing a bit on my other channel. Check out my other channel if you will. Spiritual Journeys with the Iceman. Linked in the description below. Alright, let me identify, let me get that, let me identify that. Yeah, in Project Diablo 2, this thing has like Deadly Strike and some shit on it. It's really impressive. And then, of course, you can slam it for a potentially an endgame armor even, if you get really lucky. Alright, so I'm kind of curious, how does this guy fare in the Cast Sanctuary? Let's find out. Here we are. Yeah, Berserk does a pretty damn good job against those guys. Here's some Frenzy going on. Oh, that's right. There's no splash. There's no splash here in D2R. That's a bit unfair. I suppose I'll just whirlwind some. Decrepify. Oh, shit. So here's a major issue. How quickly these items can break. Which is why basically you need ethereal, self-repairing, or indestructible rune words to fare alright with a barbarian, basically, or a paladin for that matter, anyone who uses a melee weapon. Because one of my death cleavers are already breaking. It's odd because I actually repaired them both at the same time. I must be hitting more with one. Okay, so this one has 9 out of 6 durability. I repaired them right before this video began. And oh, shit! That one has 2 out of 6. And I do have ethereal ones that I would like to try out in a future video, alright? With this guy, I suppose. We'll see how much of a difference it makes. Now, I'm not going to be able to put the Eth runes in them, unfortunately, but they're going to have Zod runes in them. So I don't know if I'll be theoretically, I won't be hitting as much. I'll be missing a little bit. I could try to make up for it. I mean, I guess I don't know if I'm at a 95% chance to hit without having an Eth rune in there. I don't know if I'm at 95% chance to hit now. It's one of those things that are difficult to calculate. Because right now on Sheet, I have 72% chance to hit those enemies, for example. But when I'm piercing their defense by 58%, I would think I'm at a 95% chance to hit with all things factored in, but I don't know. And with that being said, maybe without the Eth rune I would still be at 95%, in which case the ethereal ones will be great. It'll be everything this is, only doing more damage per hit. But I'm uncertain of that. But we'll see how it fares. Not looking good right now. Getting a bit swarmed. I'm probably going to die here. I'd rather not die. Did I make a portal? Mercenary sure would be nice. In fact, seeing how I have so much Deadly Strike, and I could put on Ghoul Riders as well, and 66% Deadly Strike per hand with these axes. Not added to, but another factor would be that 33% critical strike from my skill. 31%. There's really quite a diminishing return with High Lord's Amulet. So I could try on Atma's Amulet, and as mentioned, I don't need the IES anyway. So I could try on Atma's Amulet, see how frequently I can cast the amp damage from Frenzy, seeing how Whirlwind is not going to cast it, unfortunately. Whirlwind can't proc curses and things like that you get on your gear. So I'll have to Frenzy them, or Berserk them for that matter, which might be more ideal. Get the amp damage cast on them, and then begin Whirlwinding. And we'll see how... And maybe that would be a good combo. Because I might not be benefiting much at all from the Deadly Strike anyway. I am a little bit on High Lords. But there's vast diminishing returns with that one. With my current gear setup. Especially if I pop on Ghoul Rider boots. So I would like to try that out. I mean, maybe I could try out Atma's Amulet with G-Face, with Ghoul Riders, with String of Ears, and I think it would be a pretty nice combo there. So I would like to see how that functions with this gear setup. And there's my weapons breaking again. Look at that. And this is Players 1. Alright. Let's verify that. This is Players 1 difficulty.
I can't carry it.
That's pretty bad. I had to repair these things twice in one chaos run, nearly. And that could be expensive. Let's see how expensive it is. Fortunately, if they were rune words, it'd be extremely expensive. So that's 50,000 gold. 50,000 gold. And that was about 1.5 times I had to repair them. You know, so we're talking like 75,000 gold per chaos run in repairing your axes, you know? It's a bit of a problem. They just break too fast. Alright, so I think I'm going to Frenzy him. No, that's not working out very well. Did Berserk work better? I'll just Whirlwind him. Yep! Appreciate you guys coming by. But I am curious to try out those alternative gear combos. But let me know, what do you think I should try on this guy? I'm kind of curious to see how Oath performs. I could put on... I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to put on Fortitude. I'm going to keep the gear kind of basic. Even though, as mentioned, I'm going to switch this out probably with G-Face. I might need a couple all-res Grand Charms. All I need are 2, in fact, to make up for the loss of the 30 all-res. So I might put on 2 all-res Grand Charms, and then put on G-Face. Keep the Charms basic, probably not add any, other than those 2. And I'd be curious to see how it performs with Atma's Amulet. But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace be with you.